What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So guys, today a quick guide on how to do 2 flip tricks and 2 manuals in one sequence in advanced manual techniques. Now the way that you have to do this is basically you have to do a flip trick. Immediately when you land, you have to land in a manual, keep the manual, do another flip trick, and then immediately when you land in a manual again. So over here in the replay, you can see flip trick, immediately manual, again flip trick, and then immediately manual again. So this is how it's supposed to be. A lot of times when I tried this, it did say on the bottom left where you can see which tricks that you have done that I did 2 manuals and 2 flip tricks. But the problem is that it's not in one sequence. So most of the time what happens is when you jump on the first platform, you actually land on 4 wheels, then you do a manual, and then you do it as it's supposed to be. But because you land on the 4 wheels, the sequence is basically over. You still have a line, so you will still get a line score, but you have to do everything in one sequence. The way that you can check, by the way, if you're doing everything in one sequence is on the bottom left where you can see the score. If it doesn't say line and then a score, this means that you're still in one sequence. So if it just says a score in white, then it means that it's just one sequence. But so the important thing, when you're jumping onto the first platform, you have to land after the flip trick immediately in a manual. So over here, the example again where I succeeded, you can see on the bottom left, it's just counting up the score. It doesn't say line. This means that it's one sequence. And then after I finish, after I land on my 4 wheels again, then it says line. So this is the important part. Most of the time what will happen is just that you land on your 4 wheels after you get on the platform, and this is why it's not working. Now, if you want, you can also just use the area after the jump, so the yellow area after the jump to do the trick. The thing is though, if you go from the ground, if you do a flip trick and then try to land in a manual, again, you won't have a lot of space or time in the air to switch to a manual. So guys, that was basically it. I hope you guys will succeed in the challenge. Let me know if you have any questions. Make sure to like, subscribe, and peace out, you guys.